It's about 11.7K and a 1,200 meter elevation gain. We're just getting started, just looking at the sign here of our route today. And I will see you guys soon in the next clip. Hey, so we made our first stop. We just found a sign here actually. And it's just, we need to wipe our feet here because your feet can actually carry seeds of invasive species on them and it can ruin the wildlife up here. So I'm just gonna do that right now. I've never seen this before, so this is really cool. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Hey, what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? I have an open invitation, but you're telling me go get lost. I don't wanna see your face. Yeah, what the hell? So why don't we stay out till the morning light? Cause two wrongs can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. Some Chardonnay, we camp in the parking lot. Leave traces of plastic cups. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? So what the hell? So what the hell? What are you waiting for now? And what the hell? You're pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting in line to take you home. But tell the truth, you'll spend the night alone. Let's be alone. So why don't we stay out till the morning light? Cause two wrongs can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? Are you waiting so for what the hell? So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? So what the hell?
Two souls colliding. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight the fire. Too much, too fast, we'll burn us out. We walk the wire, love. Don't make me read your mind, I know it. Learning to trust, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday. left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now, I can rest in peace, cause you are more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love. Two souls united, this roaring blaze is soaring free. If you ever get tired of love, I'll sing you gently to sleep, cause you're still more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. With my hand I will be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump.
Hey guys, so we're almost at the top of this hike. It's been quite the grind. It's been pretty much straight up the whole entire way. This does have a pretty high elevation gain in such a short amount of kilometers. I think, yeah, we're actually at 4.89 right now, so we're almost there. We still got a little bit to go, but the views on this one are absolutely beautiful. If you're in BC, I highly recommend you come to Glacier National Park. It's gorgeous out here. So I'll see you guys at the lake.
Here we go.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight.
There's so many things that I keep in my mind. Like a place, there's a reason why we live. All the emotions I built up inside you.
Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. From my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. No, 'cause I'm feeling so.
Hey guys, so we made it to the top of Perley Rock Glacier. It was such a journey to get here. This trail was so steep most of the way. You do need crampons for this one though, even though it's like almost the end of July. I had to put these on back there. I feel like it's completely unsafe if you come up here without crampons. Like, I don't recommend this. The last bit is just so snow covered that these are definitely a must-have. But this view is amazing. It is so beautiful up here. Also, definitely highly recommend you guys bring sunglasses up here because it is so bright. But we found this cute little rock to have lunch on, and we are just headed that way next. There's people over there already, but we're gonna try to find a glacier ice cave if we can. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Standing in the cold, cold rain, I don't even feel the pain. Anything to step away, I know we could both do better. Wish you would've left me here, now I'm just controlled by fear. What's the point in our reflection if you never look in the mirror? Counting the days until you're gone, waiting for us to carry on. Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything, you took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of love, maybe it's 'cause it's not enough. lied to my brain, wondering how I'm to blame. You're the one who doesn't dream.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Perley Rock Trail. So this was a beautiful hike located in Glacier National Park, which is right after Revelstoke. It's around where the Rogers Pass is. So that whole area is quite beautiful, and I believe I found this trail actually just randomly on my phone on All Trails when I was driving through. Well, I wasn't driving, Andy was driving, and I was just on my All Trails app looking for trails nearby. I found this one, and then I saw it posted on the Hike British Columbia group last year, and I was like, wait, I have that on my list. And I saw how beautiful it was, and it was one of my top ones that I needed to do when I went to BC. So this was an incredible trail. I cannot recommend it enough. It was so scenic and so beautiful. It was about 2 hours from where I was staying. I was staying in Armstrong, which is my hometown. It was about 2 hours east, so backtracking toward Calgary, but that was okay. It was worth the drive. It was worth the elevation gain, everything. So this hike actually does take you to a glacier. Surprise, surprise, it's in Glacier National Park. It takes you to a glacier. So this one was filled with amazing waterfalls. Like, there was waterfalls galore. I don't think I've ever seen so many waterfalls on a hike before prior to doing this one, but it was just waterfall heaven, and I feel like they should maybe rename this trail to Perley Rock Waterfall Heaven or something. I don't know, but there was tons and tons of waterfalls, beautiful wildflowers, a lot of spider webs. So if you are a little bit scared of spiders, I mean, there's spider webs, but they look really cool. Like, I got some crazy photos of some. They're just so intricate and beautiful. So there is a lot of those on this trail. So this trail starts off in the forest, of course, and it's cool, it's nice, it's great for days when it's hot outside. And you're in the forest for the first few kilometers. You will hit a boulder field, and honestly, this trail is so well marked, so well labeled. I feel like the trails in BC, especially in national parks in BC, are definitely very well groomed, very well marked. There was just like the rocks that you were stepping on for the boulder field were like flattened almost, so it was like, it was pleasant. Like, it was very nice. I'm used to like backcountry, sometimes borderline bushwhacking trails, and yeah, this one was amazingly marked. I didn't expect any less from BC trails. And after the first boulder field and the second boulder field, you will reach your waterfall heaven, and it is just amazing. This trail starts off, you know, with a slight elevation gain, and almost the whole entire way it is a elevation gain. There isn't really too many switchbacks until you get near the end. I would say like 3/4 of the way in, you get a few switchbacks up a rocky section. The trail was clear except for a couple patches of snow, which I will get to in a second. So I just want to mention the distance and the elevation gain. So this one was 13K total with an elevation gain of 1,191 meters. So it is quite a steep trail. I would also like to mention there is no major scrambling or anything like that in this trail at all. It's just a hike. There's no scrambling involved. So if you are a person that's not comfortable with scrambling, this is a good hike for you because it doesn't involve any. However, the two snowy sections, I 100% will advise you to bring crampons. I did tell my friend before we went to BC that she needed to bring her crampons because there was still snow, and she's like, are you sure? It's like almost the end of July and you want me to bring crampons? I'm like, yes I do, because I look at trail reviews ahead of time. I knew this one had snowy patches, although the people in All Trails didn't say like bring crampons or anything, but I'm telling you guys now, if you do decide to do this trail, you have to traverse a snowy section. It's quite a long snowy section, and it does slope. It slopes down, and if you fall off that, you could get really seriously injured. So it is slippery, kind of like slushy snow at this point when we did it. And of course, like, the weather's been really hot, but the snow hasn't melted there. So I highly suggest, if you do decide to do this hike, bring crampons with you. There was a lot of people that made it to the snowy section and turned back around because they just couldn't. Like, it was too dangerous, and like I said, the fall could potentially like injure you. There's nothing else that's too sketchy or anything after that, and you are basically at the glacier. The glacier is flat, you're not walking uphill or anything like that, thankfully. And there is a lake up there, but the lake is covered in snow. It's completely frozen, so kind of stay away from the lake banks because you don't know how frozen it is. Also, the ice cave up there is on the other side of the lake, which is a little bit difficult to get to at this point in time. And one of the people that hiked during the day that we went said the ice cave was pretty much on its last legs, about to collapse, so it was kind of dangerous to get to. So I wouldn't recommend going to the ice caves right now at this point. But yeah, there is tons of snow up there. The snow is actually pink and red, so it makes for some amazing photos because you can kind of see the lake underneath, which is a bright blue, and then you have the pink snow and the red snow on top of it. So it's actually a really cool experience. Crampons definitely helped a lot because the snow is soft and slushy a little bit, and it helps so much, of course, on the way down the snow traverse section. If I didn't have crampons, I would not be comfortable doing this hike personally, but it depends on you and what you're comfortable with. It's just, I personally wouldn't risk it for myself. So yeah, I mean, this was a great experience. This was such a beautiful trail, one of the most beautiful trails that I've ever hiked, and I've done a lot of hikes, so it takes a lot for me to say that. But I've experienced some really super gorgeous trails this year alone, and I'm so thankful that I've been able to experience these hikes and just experience these amazing places. So I do highly recommend this one if you are traveling to BC. You're traveling to BC from Alberta and you kind of want to do a hike along the way, although I highly suggest doing this one early in the morning because it does get quite hot throughout the day. And of course, you want to give yourself a lot of time with something with so much elevation gain. You want to give yourself most of the day. But if you are camping in the area, if you're staying nearby, I highly recommend you check this one out. So that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
I let you in.